Violation.
All right, Dragon Speak.
Balls.
Yep, all right, that's working. Open. I'm trying. Where the fuck?
Alright. I'm on the last Fallout 4 playthrough.
Are you streaming it?
No.
Oh.
I did the cry later shit. I got the dog meat to go into the vault and get me the cryolator. And I've just been running around murdering low-level enemies with it. I'm also speed running shit. So I went ahead and did a lot. I skipped through Concord, went through Diamond City, Good Neighbor, Park Street Station, and all the main stuff. I'm missing Virgil's Cave and all that.
Yeah. So.
Suckers are pussies.
Anyway, yeah. Monster. Check. Hills.
Check.
Check. Will to live. Yeah. Especially because the top of my monster smells funny.
Yeah.
It smells like somebody got their dick cheese all over my monster. That doesn't make me very happy.
I think women deserve less.
So, yeah. Last night, me and Orca found out that the Edge of Fate was a huge mistake.
Found out the Edge of Fate was shit.
Just on principle alone.
Oh. Okay.
It's poopy. It's bad. They did a lot of bad things.
How is it bad? Like what parts of it are bad?
All of it. Like,
just like everything?
The changes they made were shit.
God, what the hell did they change?
Everything.
Oh.
Yeah, they pushed my desire. I'm so glad I can't afford to participate in this year's expansion year, because, like, wow, I would have been mad if I bought Edge of Fate.
You know, I still...
Yes? You still what? Is that it? Is that the... You still what?
What the fuck?
Yeah, it just... Dragon has committed self-die.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot what I was saying. That confused me. Oh, I go into people's comment sections and call them fucking human garbage. Especially when they're doing dumb shit, like only playing Crucible. I'll just be like, "You're human garbage," and they're like, well, technically," and it's like, "Shut up."
You should go into the comment section of every single Destiny 2 Edge of Fate video and say, everything you did this expansion is garbage, undo it.
I normally go in and just ask them when they're gonna get Bungie's dick out of their mouths. So that normally really pisses them off.
Dude, all I have to say is this. This expansion, this isn't the only thing they did, but just the behavior of this should tell you the quality of Edge of Fate. This year, they were too lazy to put the new destination on the destination screen.
Really?
There's no planet icon, there's no art, there's no nothing on that screen for Kepler. Oh yeah, also we get no new actual abilities whatsoever. All of the new quote-unquote abilities that we have, you can only use them on Kepler, so... yeah.
Yeah, that sounds retarded.
It's so bad but so good in the same way, because they just like annihilated any remnant desire I had to play Destiny.
Any desire I had to play Destiny was wiped out fucking 2 years ago. Like, I just genuinely cannot justify myself playing that game. And it's like, I didn't enjoy it. I wasn't good at the game. I sucked at it. I did not understand the shit for it, so I decided to stay the fuck away from it. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, no, I never had any desire to play that fucking game, especially after I got that exotic I was trying to get, and then my game just shit out on me. Like, dude, that immediately murdered it. What the fuck are you sneaking for, nigga? Fuck these assholes.
Wow, Bungie has the fucking nerve. 3 hours ago, Destiny 2 event and announcement. 3 hours. Destiny 2, the Desert Perpetual raid. Dude, look at the fucking Steam reviews for this game. They are all saying that you fucked it up. The Fate saga begins. Yeah, and it hasn't even been like 1/7 of the week, and I have negative desire to own this expansion.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm glad I don't play Destiny. It's because it doesn't, yeah.
You fucked it up.
It's a horrible, terrible game.
Oh my god, they want $40 for the clusterfuck of bad decisions that is Edge of Fate.
Yeah. Dude, it's ridiculous. I feel like every game that's come out recently, like DLCs too, has just been a fucking cash grab.
Like,
Especially by like, the bigger names, dude.
The one time they reduced the cost of the yearly expansion, and they didn't reduce it enough. Not that it would matter. The amount of cancer that they fucking introduced with Edge of Fate is just, you could give it out for free. Just with the gameplay changes alone, I would want a refund. Like, I don't even own the fucking expansion, and I want a refund.
Yeah, hearing about it, I want one too. I want a refund on the amount of time I put into that game with y'all. And I didn't even put that much in there. Okay.
Like, yeah, it's for everybody rating the shit positive, why? You're promoting dog shit changes. I mean, fair enough. The only the only reason why those dog shit changes were introduced is because of the retards that are going, weapon crafting bad. Stop making weapons craftable. Yeah.
Stop making the game unique.
Stop making the game good.
We don't want good. We want to hate our lives.
We don't want good. We don't want good changes. We don't want good mechanics. We don't want casual friendly mechanics. We want to waste. We want a second job and one we hate more than doing our actual job.
Yeah, I feel like Destiny players, like the ones that suck Bungie's dick, are like just devout followers of wanting to make their lives miserable.
Even Orica last night was like, I told him, like, looking through all this shit, I'm like, dude, I tried to be like, I'm not playing Destiny anymore, you can do it. And then I flat out said, I can't justify you playing Destiny anymore. You're retarded. If
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not trying to. This is bad. Like,
I don't know, dude. I nerd out on my single player games. I don't really like the. I guess what's Destiny classified under? Looter shooter?
nope. I mean, if you're intelligent, yes, but to Bungie, it's an action MMO. I am not joking. They officially classed Destiny 2 as an action MMO a couple of years back, and I was like, "Are you fucking?" Just way to prove. Yeah, just way to prove that you actually do not fucking know what anybody with a triple-digit IQ that plays your game classes what the game should be. It's not an MMO, nor should it be.
No, dude. The whole thing with the dungeons and shit like that's looter shooter. Like, when you go in to do things and you loot those things, like, you only do it for the loot and shit, that is classified as a looter shooter. You drop into an area, kill a bunch of shit, get rewards. That's a looter shooter.
Like there's no level up. Like it's not an MMORPG because there's like think about it. Especially
you don't level up.
Yeah.
It's
Especially
your gear just progressively gets stronger, which is also a looter shooter trademark. Like that's something that looter shooters have always done.
Especially with Edge of Fate, where you just fucking completely and utterly neutered any mechanics in your game that were MMO-esque, like weapon crafting.
Yeah.
It's not an MMO or a looter shooter. It's a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, dude. I think any person that doesn't understand what the hell their game is should not be creating video games.
Lightfall, like seriously, everybody was like, oh no, I smell Neptune 2.0, Lightfall 2.0. They were 100% correct. This is Lightfall, but somehow Lightfall had changes. The changes that me and Orica read when Lightfall dropped were like, what the fuck are you doing? Why? This is that, but times a million. I would much rather take permanent match game than, oh wow, the game is, I would rather put my cock in a light socket than play this game now. Anyway.
I'd rather put my cock in a waffle iron.
Sticking my fucking balls in a waffle iron and shouting racial slurs at the top of my lungs.
I do that on a daily basis. It's actually kind of become a kink at this point.
Oh wait, I know why everybody that's rating this shit positive is doing it. But you want to know what's stupid? The people that are rating it negative, they could be doing it for the same reason, except it's more efficient.
But
all of the positive reviews have a fuck ton of clown medals. So, Steam points. Except for the negative reviews have even more take my points medals, which give out far more points than clown medals. So,
yeah.
So there is no reason to. They're just retarded.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Much better than 2 of the last free updates. Are you a fucking idiot? So far, I've enjoyed it better than the last 2 expansions. Are you a fucking... Okay, hold on. I don't know how to say this in a way that's not going to get me a strike, so I'm not going to. But unplug the cord that is keeping your heart beating. There.
All right.
Well, yeah, fuck Edge of Fate. Destiny needs to die, or seriously, 99% of it needs to die so that they realize, oh fuck, we fucked up, and actually go, Witch Queen did decent, let's do that, and more of that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fallout time. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was playing Fallout, and then Orica arrived. And then I got so mad by the time we were done looking through all the new shit that I just hit the power switch on my computer's power supply and went to bed.
Yeah.
I completely just fucked off the Fallout stream. Just said, fuck it. That's why this isn't Basics 12, because I didn't actually do a Basics 11 yet. I played the game for maybe all of 2 hours in the last Basics 11 streams.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
beat the Minutemen today actually, and that was hell. Like every single time I've brought because every other person, you know, the railroad, I guess it was only the railroad and the Brotherhood of Steel, but they actually like brought people in and actually could hold their own against the Synths. The Minutemen, I think I saw maybe 5 other Minutemen and they all got decimated. Like immediately. And I had to do everything on my own, so now I'm wiping out everybody in the Commonwealth.
Dragon, you're not gonna like a third of what I'm about to say. Your hatred of playing Destiny 2, actually, you're not gonna like 2/4 of what I'm gonna say. Your hatred of playing Destiny 2 during Witch Queen's year and Lightfall's year, honestly, just skill issue. Final Shape, valid. Edge of Fate, I don't even own the game, and I want a refund. Like,
It's not that I hated the game. I wasn't good at it. I just didn't like it. I mean, I guess like the story wasn't bad. I mean, I beat the expansions that I had. I played through all of them. I just thought they were really bland. And that's literally the only thing. I don't really know the lore. I don't know all of that.
Their lore writers had a massive case of brain damage starting with Witch Queen, so...
Yeah, like, I just don't really... I mean, I played through them. I didn't like the grinding to get the max power level. I fucking hated that. I hated the grind for exotics. I hated doing the boss fucking farms. Like, I just didn't really enjoy that shit. I don't like those kinds of games. I mean, Gray, like, you might hate the kind of games I like, but I like realistic shooters and open world, like, single player games or shit like that. I don't like looter shooters.
The only kinds of games I hate are bad games.
Yeah. Like, I really like,
I played Insurgency because that was good. Rainbow Six is...
I don't count Rainbow. God damn it. Hold on, I'll be right back.
That shit is so annoying.
This ain't what I signed up for.
Where you running, bitch? Get back here, pussy.
This ain't what I signed up for.
You need something?
Yeah, you need something? Yes?
Good evening, madam.
Your command. RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier needs, but your RL3 can assist in...
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go buy?
Shut up! Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that I had the optional shit completed.
Real? So, what did... Well, of course. That's why... And good work retrieving it. Oh, and here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civil... Well, lucky for you, we're done. And for all your nasty attitude, I think the quips made it a lot more entertaining to read. That's bound to help. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all.
Wait, you have a fucking printing? Wait, these assholes have access to fucking book printing facilities, whatever the fuck. Yeah, but my fucking dad in a vault 18 and a half years ago didn't have the ability to obtain springs lest they just have a switchblade. Whatever. I don't know, maybe they're not talking about mass production.
Ren, I'm back. Yo.
Yeah.
All right, just making sure you're still there. Okay. So I'm speed running this shit to get to the institute, 'cause that's the only way I know how to do it. I'm not gonna let motherfuckers walk with me. I'm not gonna let anybody do anything with me. I'm just gonna run around with dog meat.
So cynical. No, no.
Narcissistic
I can take
cannibal?
care of all
What?
that with the few traders I know. What
Huh?
makes you think I'd force you
Nothing.
to handle something so dangerous?
I just heard the word
Now
cynical
you
and
just
immediately
lie
thought of
back
narcissistic
and bask
cannibal.
in the praise for helping with the book.
I just
And those risks will have saved hundreds. No, I'll share these with the traders, and soon
I can. Okay.
very first copy of our book go.
Gnarly. That cuts it down a shit ton.
Yes. Sweet. That's not... Okay, so... And plus 3% bonus to critical chance. That's not... I wanted the plus 15 hit points, but, wait. Actually, no, I'm fine with... I don't need the, hit points. I can just spam down on the D-pad. And MedX. Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on.
Yeah, I really fucking hate Viper.
Yeah. I probably don't like her either. Probably. I think Nate only likes her because she basically is a carbon copy paste of Nora. But then you have to think, you would have to think, right? Given that this is 211 years after the Great War, then Nate should know that by now. You would have to think, would Nate think to himself, did Nora fuck around behind my back because of...
I don't doubt that that was probably a concern back then. Well, I don't know, because it's a lot like the 1950s, so I doubt women had as many rights as they do now.
Oh yeah, was adultery punished with being executed like the intro to Fallout 1?
Yes.
Damn, we need to go back to that. Not men though, just if women commit adultery.
Yeah, I agree.
If men commit adultery, they just go, no, that's bad, while finger wagging at them.
No, no, no.
The Bible's pretty clear about that.
Bible's pretty fucking clear.
Nah. God damn it. What did we tell you about this, you bad boy? When will you...
Oh, you dirty little boy.
Detention for you. When will you learn?
Dude, I don't know. I just really wish that women didn't have any say, because that kind of ruined our country.
Huh.
Like, think about it.
Men give women the right to vote.
Country explodes 100 years later.
Kaboom. Yes, Rico, kaboom.
It's like in the Fallout show. That's why you don't let women make decisions, because they literally nuke the fucking Earth.
No, it's stupid. I think was it the president before before President Kindle in New Vegas, but I think no, it was the leader of the NCR. No, my mistake. The leader of the NCR apparently served 10 terms democratically, and people actually liked her. So, of course, that's the developers being full of shit.
10 years democratically, and then didn't they talk shit on the most, like, the NCR president you actually talked to?
You talked about
like, you actually, like, meet and protect? Really, you do?
You talked to both the chick is in Fallout 2, but Kindle you protect.
Kendall. I remember him. I remember. I'm pretty sure I killed him by
He
accident.
tried to make me pay taxes.
That's why I did
Understandable.
yes, man.
Understandable.
I was about to say that's why I chose yes, man, and just wiped everybody the fuck out.
I know I'll piss some people off. If I do get that far in New Vegas, I'll probably side with Mr. House my first time through.
Yeah, that's what I did. I sided with Mr. House pretty quickly.
I mean, he recognizes that the Brotherhood of Steel is full of shit. So that's something.
He also... That's why I like Yes Man, is because Yes Man, you just get to do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, I wanna sing with Yes Man and hear yay as a response to committing acts of brutal homicide, but
That was my favorite part about him.
I mean, Mr. House was like, think about it, the building you're standing in exists because he was intelligent.
Well, he also... Didn't he shoot down a shit ton of the bombs? I remember hearing about that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's the reason New Vegas and shit like that isn't completely wiped the fuck out.
Oh yeah,
he's
we're
the reason
talking.
a lot of the United States isn't.
We're talking about the New Vegas Mr. House, not everything after New Vegas, the Fallout show.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about the show.
Yeah, no, the Fallout New Vegas Mr. House wasn't a fucking retard.
He wasn't brown either.
And even before the bombs, I'm pretty sure he was old as shit when the bombs
Robert
dropped.
House. I want to play the mod that replaces his icon on the screen with Hugh Laurie.
Okay.
I spoke to Mr. House.
I also really hate... I kind of like, I like the Legion because of slavery. But...
Thank you.
We're not going to talk about that. Because, I mean, I like them because when they find Benny, they, crucify him. I, honest to God, think that's the best ending for that motherfucker.
You sick, vindictive fuck.
Pigment's calling card, what the fuck?
You sick, vindictive fuck. Oh yeah? Didn't you try to fucking murder me just for happening to be the guy delivering your fucking... the MacGuffin to your plan, asswipe?
Yeah, dude, don't shoot me in the fucking face and I won't let you get
You
crucified.
could have robbed me, stole it from me, but nah, you put 2 fucking 45s in my face and then expect me to be like, oh, okay. Oh, you fucked up shooting me in the head. You don't deserve to live.
That the entire purpose of the courier's like journey is because some asshole shot him in the fucking face. That's his whole thing. Is because some dickhead shot him in the face. That's the only reason he did any of that.
It's the wake up, find an NCR helmet, write Benny was here on the forehead of it, and then go and find it.
Oh.
Observe. Bonk.
And then he does all this extra shit with the big empty and stuff like that. And then he meets probably the hardest character ever fucking created. My King Joshua. think that's what his name was.
Are you talking about Joshua Graham?
Yes, bro, that's my king.
Oh, two separate words.
Huh?
Never mind. What?
I was about to say, dude, just what he, like, his entire, like, aspect of dialogue is just amazing. I always loved it. I thought it was great. Like, I thought everything that motherfucker, like, I thought the way that he was written was really cool.
The Lord's work must be done. Kill. And
The fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me. That's hard as fuck. He's literally saying he survived because he was so fucking angry. Because he got thrown into a goddamn canyon and set on fire. I mean, that's reasonable, but I don't know. I thought every bit of dialogue with him was awesome. I loved it.
He knows that I'm still alive.
I did every damn
People
thing
have
that
come
motherfucker
looking.
said.
Those people have died.
And then I thought the legate was really cool because he's just this giant of a fucking man.
It would have been cooler if he joined, Fuck! I can't... The one fucking time I need to talk about that dude, I can't remember his name. The guy from Fallout 2, I just... Fuck! Hold on.
The big ass super mutant?
No, not the Enclave dude.
Oh. I thought the big ass super mutant was the Enclave guy. I know he was in the Enclave at least.
Frank Horgan.
Yeah, that was the big ass super mutant. Frank Horgan.
It would have been cooler if Legate Lanczos was among the ranks of Frank Horgan, as in being the only two guys in the entire Fallout series you can't talk down.
Yeah,
But-
and it's stated in lore that Frank Horgan only died for game progression reasons.
Yeah, Frank Horgan's
And,
the only Fallout final boss you can't talk down.
Yeah.
Well, Fallout boss that you can't talk down. I don't know. I haven't fucking played Fallout 2.
He's also I'm pretty sure the only character in the game with 10 in every single stat. That motherfucker was a beast. I've never actually like actively played Fallout 2, but I used to watch videos on it because I couldn't figure out.
Okay, he
'Cause I
is the
just-
final boss. He is a
What?
super mutant. He is the final boss of Fallout 2. And he is a super mutant.
He also is like his power armor is built into him.
You've gotten a lot farther than you should have. But then you haven't met
And
Frank
then-
Horgan either. You're right over Muty. Time to die.
I don't know if I saw a giant 7-foot super mutant that's talking to me like that, like you haven't met Frank Horgan yet, like shit like that. You just
Actually
menacing
knows
ass
his
words.
name. Like his full name.
Like, fuck that. Yes, sir, you're right. I would not have survived. Goodbye. Have a good day. This motherfucker killed a Deathclaw with his bare hands. That's insane. I can barely kill a Deathclaw with a minigun.
Fuck. I think the thing that really should terrify you is Frank Horgan, to my knowledge, is the only super mutant that knows his full fucking name.
Um,
There's Fox and Strong, but notice how they're one-word
there's
names.
Virgil.
Even then, that's still a one-word name.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Virgil vividly, like, he knows all the science behind this shit and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give it to him that he still retained a lot of his smarts.
But he sits in a cave.
Yeah, because you would too with fucking Kellogg, nigga. Fuck that. Hearing the stories about him, you're just some lonely ass bioscientist. That's all you are.
Yeah,
And
except
literally,
a super mutant and shit.
well,
Rip him in half.
didn't they also say that Kellogg was on par with a courser? And that motherfucker was horrified of coursers.
Oh. Yeah, he has all 10 special stats. So basically, Frank Horgan is the equivalent to the Lone Wanderer after 120 hours of working towards it.
Yeah.
His tag skills, he has 185 in 4 different skills. That's a really terrifying part, is just having 185 in any skill. He has 185% in big guns, and melee weapons, and unarmed, and energy weapons.
And Kellogg just got froze to death in 30 seconds.
Frank Horgan was born in 2211. It was on one of those wasteland expeditions that he came into contact with the forced evolutionary virus.
Yeah. He's just, dude, the entire concept to Frank Horgan is horrifying. Genetically altered super mutant with fucking literal power armor integrated into his body. He's what, like 7 fucking feet tall? He's just brutal as shit when it comes to murdering stuff. He wiped out an entire race of intelligent Deathclaw. And dude, just regular Deathclaws are horrifying. Imagine they can fucking taunt you and call you a pussy as they rip your dick off. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah, Frank Horgan's class as a super mutant cyborg.
Yeah. That's horrifying. Doesn't he also constantly explode when you kill him?
He was 31 as of his time of death. 2242, because Fallout 2.
That was how long after the bombs fell? 200... Less than 200 years?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, because my Fallout free playthrough is a 201 year. Remember the bombs?
Yeah. Jesus.
And then Fallout 1 is less than 100 years after the bombs.
Yeah, that's right, 'cause wasn't that also one where you see Nate committing fucking war crimes or some shit like that? I know there's one where people are saying it's Nate and he's killing civilians or some shit. Because Nate was a power armor.
Yeah,
Nate fought with power armor. so I'm pretty sure everybody thought that he was the motherfucker going around killing everybody. And just being a fucking...
Menace to society.
yeah.
Of course, oh my god, Bethesda logic. The one person that could have potentially committed war crimes before the Great War and after the Great War is the protagonist to the one Fallout game without a karma system.
Yeah. I actually
Genius!
enjoy not having a karma thing because I can go around and commit murder like it's nothing. And there's no repercussions to it.
Bunk. Like,
Except
imagine
for
if there was a
maybe
karma system and when you first meet your son, he's like, wow, I've heard about you raping people to death.
And the, like, how long is the actual Fallout 4 timeline? Like, how long does it take Nate? Lore-wise.
I have no clue.
I think it only takes him a couple weeks or some shit like, or it takes him a month or it takes a few months, I think. And can you imagine that? You let your dad out of the vault thinking he isn't going to make it, that he's gonna die. Okay? You think that this is pretty much just an experiment. And he gets there and you're looking at a man that fucking slaughtered hundreds of people, cannibalized bodies, fucking destroyed every single fucking synth you sent at him, killed the motherfucker that you used for all your dirty business for over 100 years, or over 60 years, and just all kinds of shit. Like, this motherfucker, Nate, was just a different breed of human.
Yeah, imagine the potential for the dialogue though. You with a karma system in Fallout 4, you meet father and he's like, "Holy fucking shit! You've only been wandering around for 2 seconds and you're worse than I am." Like,
You literally exited the vault and already had 17 people dead.
how?
How'd you do it?
There's nothing but rat roaches in there. Especially if dog meat could die. Imagine.
I did. I remember everybody saying that dog meat was an Institute spy, and I always thought they were retarded. But
Imagine blowing dog meat's head off, and then you tell Sean about it. Then it's just like, why?
Like
there's only 17 people dead, but there's only rad roaches in there. How?
There's only rad roaches and a random dog on the side of the road. How do you already have 17 dead bodies?
I pressed a button in the vault that fucking targeted the nearest settlement.
Oh, my bad. I accidentally set off a nuke in fucking somewhere.
You know what would be funny if it was like some stupid loophole way? Like, how do you have 17 people dead already? Well, it turns out when my cryopod fucked up and unfroze and refroze me, that somehow killed everybody else in that room.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
They just didn't turn those motherfuckers' cryopods back on. That's the only reason they died. Every single person in there just died. They just starved to death.
Oh.
And
wait, so how the fuck? Wait, so they didn't get out?
No.
But Nate did.
That's because father released him.
Okay, they didn't turn... Okay, so Nate's cryopod came back on. Then
what happened was they sent Kellogg to get Sean because they needed human DNA to make the more realistic looking sense. So they needed something that was uncorrupted. They found an infant that had 0 rad damage, had 0 corrupted DNA. and then they took him, killed Nora, but Nate and Nora were supposed to be the backups. That's the only reason that they didn't immediately kill everybody in the vault except for Sean, is because Nate and Nora were the backups. They were what they needed. They shared the same DNA as Sean. If Sean died, then perfect. Like, okay, we have 2 extras. Nora resisted, Kellogg shot her, or Nate, whichever one you choose, and all of that. 60 years later, father wanted to meet, like, I guess regretted it and wanted to meet his father, so he released him, but he didn't actually think that Nate was going to survive. He thought Nate was going to die. So he just kind of, it was partly he was guilty for not meeting them and partly an experiment. So they froze Nate again as a backup, pretty much. They just killed the rest of them. I mean, they just killed everybody else because they weren't needed. Oh, and I think in the other vaults, the rest of them had, like, some of them had, like, chronic illnesses. Some of them were, it's like, there was shit wrong with the other people, but Nate, Nora, and Sean didn't have any corrupted DNA. They were all very healthy individuals. So, yeah. That's the lore reason. I guess the other reason is because, I don't know. It's like overly complicated, I guess.
The damage to his systems was too extensive, and he was bisected at the waist. However, this mortal wound didn't kill him instantly. Horrigan still managed to get up on his hands and taunt the Chosen One for the last time, telling them he had activated the self-destruct program and that they would all die in a big old mushroom cloud send-off.
Yeah.
After reciting his oath, he collapses. The internal pressure blew his head clean off.
Yeah. The lore, like, dude, they, like, a lot of these people die in really fucked ways. I think it's really funny. Like, I don't actually know. I want Fallout 5 because I want to know what the actual lore accurate decision was. Because it couldn't have been the Railroad, and it probably wasn't the Institute. So it was either the Brotherhood of Steel or the Minutemen. But I'm going to guess because the Minutemen are such a like, they bring a whole new thing or whatever, that's probably what the lore accurate thing is, that the Minutemen did it because they don't kill anybody. The only thing they do is destroy the Institute. And they only actively...
The massive interactions with the Brotherhood of Steel, like Liberty Prime.
Yeah.
Set pieces. Think about okay, so the Minutemen have their set pieces, but the Brotherhood of Steel also have their set pieces. What are the set pieces of the Railroad and the Institute? The Institute basically just, they backpack Liberty Prime's interactions, Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah.
Communist propaganda.
Yeah, and I think... I'm not really sure. That's kind of... I would guess it's the Minutemen.
You're not wrong.
but at the same time, I could also guess the Brotherhood of Steel because they're a pretty prominent icon in Fallout. They've been around for a minute. They were in New Vegas, Fallout 3, Fallout 4. I don't know about Fallout 2. I don't think they're in Fallout 76 either, so they might only be in 3 games. Well, no, because then you have Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. That piece of shit game. But,
I'm just thinking about how disappointing the story of... Even Fallout 3's story is disappointing to the game that came immediately after and the games that came before it.
yeah.
But then you have Fallout 4, which is like, wow. Fuck this. The gameplay is why I'm here.
Yeah.
It is
Like, I
because
don't
Fallout 4 has a voice protagonist. Like, it's because they couldn't have they couldn't do the relationship they had in mind. Where you like, imagine your wife and son that you eventually find. They just sit there and stare at you fucking awkwardly while your character is just like, durr. That's why none of the fucking dialogue systems pan to the fucking character when you talk to people. It's fucking stupid. Don't do that.
I don't know. I hated the dialogue in the older games. I actually like this one more because I can actually hear Nate being sarcastic. I think it's hilarious.
Don't try anything.
Like I don't know. I really like the dialogue of Fallout 4.
Hi.
And honestly, I genuinely feel like Nate's voice actor did a really good job in some portions. Like when he screams at people, when he gets pissed off, shit like that. It actually, to me, is really good voice acting. Or at least as good as fucking Bethesda can produce.
I don't have a problem with Nate's voice actor. I have a problem with Nora's voice acting.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention.
Yeah,
to what you're doing.
Nora's voice acting was really bland to me.
Nora takes Psycho and sounds like she's trying to, like, rub her clit. Instead of screaming fucking kill, it sounds like she's trying to take a massive shit while saying fucking kill. Like, it's stupid.
I don't think I've actually heard Nate take Psycho. I don't think I've done Psycho with any of my Nate.
I like Nate's Psycho dialogue enough that, I can't remember what project it was, but the fucking kill was put in one of the Armbreaker tracks. I just can't remember which
I
one.
like it when he screams at fucking father and he's like, "Give me my fucking son, you dick." And he's just or when he talks to Kellogg. I thought that was pretty cool.
You cunt!
I also thought it was really weird because, I mean, the game makes you believe it's only been 10 years.
Right.
When in reality, it's been 60. So then you look at Kellogg and you're like, what the fuck? Like, after you figure out it's been 60 years, you're just kind of like, what the fuck?
Why are you not a skeleton?
Why are you not? Why are you not one of the random fucking dead bodies I see in the middle of the wasteland? Like, come on. That makes zero sense. And then you kind of think about it, why the hell can't father live any longer? I mean, shit, they let Kellogg live over Kellogg's over 100 fucking years old. Why the hell didn't they just give all that shit to father? Like, his whole thing is like, oh, the doctors are saying that I'm dying and there's nothing we can do. Bitch, there is definitely something you can do, because how the
You
fuck
have
is Kellogg
access
still
to
alive?
stem cells. It's like
Like, dude,
stem
you have
packs.
access to, you literally have access, yeah, stem packs. Like, come on, if those can heal my legs being fucking crippled, I don't doubt they can at least help with cancer. Like, come on.
Also,
There's no way y'all have all of this super advanced shit.
what
and you
kind of
can't cure
cancer?
cancer.
Like,
Yeah, no,
brain cancer? That didn't stop the courier. Like,
yeah, the courier was missing some of his fucking brain matter, and that motherfucker went on a rampage. Like,
and excised a brain tumor without their fucking head exploding. Like,
if a random ass wastelander can fix a brain tumor, then the Institute, with probably the most advanced technology from even before the fucking war.
wait, so hold on. Bethesda logic. The only Fallout game where you can side with or fight against a massive facility that specializes in cybernetic technology is one of 2 Fallout games without an implant system.
Dude,
the only Fallout game where you grab a piece of roboticized brain matter from someone you kill is the only Fallout game where there's not an implant system.
like, come on, dude. I have a feeling that probably lore-wise, Sean didn't want to live forever. That's probably their explanation, is bro just did not want to live that long. He did all this shit, was probably tired.
Fuck this, I'm done. Like,
Probably gonna live longer than his own parents. I mean, all kinds of shit.
my
He's gonna die
Sean's
before his parents anyways.
my Sean's last words would be, they would look up at the player character and then be like, fuck this, I quit, and then they would pull the cord. They would lean forward, pull the cord out of the wall, and then go, fuck this, I'm done. And that would cut the credits. Fuck
Dude,
this, I quit.
Every single time I've, like, every playthrough I've played so far, so the most recent one, so the Brotherhood of Steel, the Railroad, and the Minutemen, I subsequently shot Sean in the head with my 10mm pistol.
Die, bitch!
Like, every single time I shot him in the head with a fucking 10mm.
Oh, yeah, wait. Also, we were talking about Nate's voice actor screaming. If you, for any reason, want a character that the only good dialogue is the screaming, hit me up, 435-764-8541.
You know, I got told I should voice act, and I was like, I don't know any forms of media that want a random ass hick from fucking Georgia to voice their characters.
I'll do the meth addicts in Fallout 5.
Yeah, like, dude, I'll voice the fucking psycho addicts or something, but that's probably not going to work very well.
Imagine trying to bring up the wait menu or trying to fast travel in Fallout 5, and then you see the you cannot do this action while you're being pursued. You turn around, you see someone sprinting at you, and then they just open up the dialogue box, go, and then walk away.
Dude, that'd be fucking awesome. It can be a companion, and it's like that Skyrim.
I want access to your inventory.
I might have just dead ass fucked my game.
I need you to wait here. I need you to wait here. Follow me.
Like, dude.
They just pound on their chest like I did in the fucking Soul Calibur video.
I killed my game, I think.
They pound on my chest and make gorilla noises like I did in the Soul Calibur 5 video at age 14.
What did I just do?
The hurt sounds are just the death sound.
Hold on, Ren. I might have just.
Imagine you have that dude as a companion. They get shot to death, and the death sound is just.
Dude, yeah. I really hate how sensitive my external storage driver is.
Oh. Rip,
Because this
rip
shit,
and rest.
dude, yeah, dude, I accidentally tapped it with my finger, like a molecule of my finger tapped it, and it just died. I'll unplug a charger without even touching it, and it'll just shit itself.
No. Suffer.
It's like, no, and then it dies.
Oh yeah, Fallout 4 is, I think, yeah. Oh, Fallout 4 does not let players have sleeping partners like in New Vegas. Oh. But, okay, so Fallout 4 won't let you have sleeping partners, but they will let you fuck dudes. Okay. The first Fallout in which you can be gay, and they let you be gay instead of focusing on other aspects of that. Awesome. Yay! I want to be a character in just fuck all that other shit. I want to be a nonverbal meth addict where they travel with you, and then their death sound is just something stupid like, imagine you're getting shot at, you see that I have 1 HP left, and then I get the last bullet, and it's like, or something stupid like that. Just fall over with the creation engine ragdoll effect, just man, I need a team of modders to join Respawnia. The events of Fallout 4 occur in 2287, a decade after Fallout 3, and 6 years after the events of Fallout New Vegas. So Fallout New Vegas does take place after 3. Sweet. Damn. Although there has been no officially sourced confirmation of this as of yet, in the Fallout TV series, which canonically takes place in 2296. That would be actually really cool if Fallout 5 takes place in the 24th century. But you want to know why? Oh my god, Bethesda fucked that up without even intending to fuck that up. You want to know why?
Why?
Starfield takes place in the 24th century.
Yeah. No, I don't think they're the same universes, though.
I know, but Bethesda, it ruins the novelty of a Fallout that would take place in the 24th century when Starfield is already a mixed bag of fuckery, because you basically have your protagonist is a rip-off version of the Dragonborn from Skyrim, and it already has it's like a clusterfuck version of if you took Fallout, Elder Scrolls, and No Man's Sky and hodgepodged it together.
Dude, I don't even.
The one thing I will give them is, from what I know of Starfield, I hate the virtue signal shit that Starfield does, but at least they had the common fucking sense to have your character not be voiced, from what I know of.
Yeah.
The only way a voice protagonist works is, ironically, the way Cyberpunk did it. You don't get to name your character. They have a one-letter name, or if the 2 times they're called their real name, it starts with that letter. And it lets people flat out, you can change how your character looks, but they will speak as if they exist. People will speak to them as if they exist. The dialogue system does not pan between you and the other character. It is flat out a list that tells you roughly what your character will say and is in the first person. Any actions that are performed during the dialogue take place in the first person view. So it doesn't just go from fucking having someone talk to you and then it pans to you in the third person just sitting there staring at them like you're a one intelligence Fallout 1 character. Like, whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah.
This game, Fallout 4, features just over 111,000 lines of dialogue. Bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit.
More than all of the dialogue in Fallout 3 and Elder Scrolls Skyrim combined. Bullshit. You're telling me that dialogue system has more dialogue? No. No. Just no. Lie. Incorrect. Wrong. Autofellation. Autofellation of the development team behind Fallout 4. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Autofellatio, for those of you who don't know, is when you suck your own dick. That's the medical or scientific term for self-sucking is autofellatio. And if you're a woman, the scientific term for that is autocunnilingus.
Autocunnilingus? What?
Yeah, autofellatio, auto in this term being automated or self-fellatio, and then the term for, so autocunnilingus or self-cunniling, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Do I need to explain further? I would prefer not to.
No, you're good. I think that's fucking hilarious, though.
What?
That there's a word for sucking your dick.
It's not a word, it's a term. Autofellatio. Fellatio being the act of just sucking dick.
Yeah.
And then cunnilingus is the, you get the picture.
How do you just know that, nigga?
I've known that for years.
Take it easy. Good. Don't do it right. I'm not lying. You I knew they sent him. So let me. Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there. You know about the escape, but how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. It may. Well, then, just need to know how to get in there. Wait, what? Never. What? I'm trying to find my son.
Oh, yeah. Also, I can't wait for Fallout 5 to be the first Fallout in which you can be a fucking they-them. Therefore, make me want to stick my cock in a cheese grater before I even own the game. That's why I don't give a fuck if Starfield is good, playable, whatever. I refuse to give Bethesda my money for that product because of the fucking virtue signaling. If I play that game, it'll be a copy that is given to me. And even then, the cancer in which it will give me in my brain, among character creation, the cancer and which it stands for will affect my brain to the point where I will want to eat my entire PlayStation. With a fork.
You remember the guy that ate an entire plane?
I'm gonna ask Google, what do I do if I want to eat my PS5 with a fork?
Dude, I still remember reading that this motherfucker literally sat down and ate an entire fucking Cessna, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, how the hell is this nigga alive? Like, how do you just eat raw fucking metal and shit and not die?
I want to eat my PS5 with a fork.
Like that bitch that used to eat rocks.
What about
It
that
was
bitch
like
that would eat air freshener?
Nigga that would wake up and drink piss.
Imagine having your shit and piss smell like lavender.
That'd be hilarious.
It would, but think about it like this: if you ingest, here's my understanding of how urea works. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. If you ingest a liquid air freshener or a scented candle, how the fuck does that not burn like a motherfucker coming out of your body if it is even processed by your body at all? Think about it. Have you ever...
burn?
Yeah, think about it. I have a burn... Okay, so I have a burn scar on my left hand from when I took an asthma inhaler and I kept spraying it against my arm because I have autism. I did that over 13 years ago, I think, and it's still very faint on... Which arm is it? I think it's my left one. I can't... Maybe I can't see it. I mean, if I notice it, I know that mark lasted for at least a decade, though. It might have finally fucked off. It might have been 14 years, but so basically, that's because of the chemical propellant in an asthma inhaler. It basically gave me a chemical burn on my skin. So how does that not, if you ingest air freshener, how does that not burn like AIDS coming out of your body?
Because of your stomach lining and the lining of your intestines. They're a lot more resilient to shit than our skin is.
The mucus lining in your stomach?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Pretty much.
But,
I mean, it's still gonna burn like a motherfucker. That's why spicy food hurts so bad. It's because it still burns. Like, it's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna be as bad as if, like, you had those chemicals put all over your fucking skin.
There's some acts of retardation that should get you weird looks. Like, I don't know, trying to ingest air freshener so you have the acetylene torch penis should be one of those things.
Yeah. No, dude, I agree. I think there are just some people that are too retarded for this planet.
Like, think about it like this.
Christ, are fucking Vegeta and... I forgot his name. Are the fucking Saiyans fighting in this goddamn building? My god.
So, imagine talking to your friend and then being like, hey, can you cut this for me? And then going like, sure. And then they go, this material is too rough. I'm going to pull out my acetylene torch penis. Like...
Well, our bodies are also built to eat raw meat, so...
I could talk about that, but I'm not going to.
Like, I'll order, blue steaks at restaurants.
Your body can process raw meat, but it is not a process that your body likes doing.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's because we started cooking our food, and it just, our stomachs evolved like that, but...
We started cooking our food. Did you know that cooking a steak doesn't in fact prevent death, it encourages it? We didn't. That is literally a Rhett and Link quote. We didn't have to cook pork to 137 degrees when I was a kid. Like, come the fuck on.
You know, back in my day, we didn't even cook our fucking food.
Dies. Dies. Dead.
I just murdered a synth.
I just murdered my cat. Oh boy.
I'm speedrunning really fast, dude. I'm only... What level am I? I'm only level 9 and I've already killed the fucking courser.
I'm Googling it.
Googling what?
The famous last words. We didn't have to cook pork to 160 degrees when I was a kid. It says rat poison, not human poison. Let's do that thing where you drive a car at me and I jump over it. Sure, I'll babysit your chimpanzee. Why wouldn't you be able to mix ammonia and bleach? Sharks don't attack people in t-shirts. I found out a great way to heat the tent. We just hooked the car's exhaust up to it. We didn't wear helmets when I was a kid. We didn't have to wear seatbelts when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's actually... I didn't wear helmets growing up.
Neither did I. They make you look uncool, which to me was worse than death. Did I mention I have a scar on my cheek from when I slammed face forward on a skateboard?
Like a fucking retard with a helmet. I hated it. My mom tried to get me like those cool Walmart ones that are like the mohawk and shit, and I tell her like, Mom,
Oh
this
my
is
god. Fuck that.
That was exactly it. It was like, Mama, this shit looks gay as fuck. I ain't wearing this. And she's like, you're gonna wear a fucking helmet. I was like, no, the fuck I'm not. I'd rather die than
Okay.
stupid.
For those of you who need an explanation, mohawks are for faggots.
This looks gay as shit. I'm not wearing this. And then I remember one time she made me wear a pink helmet. I fucking almost died from embarrassment. Nobody even saw me in it. That's the fuck part. Is I just hated it because I felt like God was judging me for being gay for wearing a fucking pink helmet.
We didn't have to cook pork to 160 degrees when I was a kid. The fire extinguisher's empty. Get the hairspray.
God, I remember doing that too.
Why?
I remember when I learned that hairspray was flammable.
Why else would they call them parachute pants? How bad could bath salts be? No, that's not a coral snake. That's a king snake. I don't think I'm allergic to rabies.
What's the saying? If white touches black, you're all right, Jack. If white touches yellow, you're an unlucky fellow, or some shit like that.
If you want to talk about snakes, venomous snakes have slitted pupils like a cat.
Well, I'm talking the specific colors. It used to be yellow touches black, you're all right, Jack. White touches black. Something stupid. It's like you're a dead man, Jack, or some shit like that. Like,
I know there's something about the patterns of the tails of snakes where there's a certain pattern where I think if the pattern ends when it meets the snake's anus, it means something. I just can't fucking remember what.
If it's a snake, kill it.
I don't have a problem with non-venomous snakes. Venomous snakes, I'm getting my 12
I have a
gauge.
problem with rat snakes because one climbed into my window, I dropped it, and it slithered off into my house, and I still haven't found it. Yeah. that was like a year ago. So it's probably dead.
My mom told me the same. Oh wait, you weren't there. I was telling Oric about how I pissed off my mom on purpose last night. But anyway.
Pissed off your mom.
Oh, okay. So when my mom was growing up, her mom used to call her Melvin. And so for some reason, I was already fucking with her, but for some reason, Merc Music quotes kept popping up in my head. So while she was trying to look at bills on her Roku, I found an 8-second clip of the Infinite Warfare robot saying "Good day, fleshy mammals" and played that on loop for until she noticed. And
Hey,
then
you
when,
want to hear some? You want to hear some fucked up family lore?
what?
So I was discussing this a few days ago. So my nana, okay, my father's mother, when she was a child, her mother, her and her sisters, I think it was predominantly her youngest sister, her mother would sell them to old men for money, and apparently did it so much to the younger sister that she tried to kill their mom and was put in a mental hospital for like 5 years.
I just called my mom Melvin.
Yeah. Dude, sometimes like, and you know what age I learned that?
What?
I was 8 years old when I figured out that my great grandmother was a fucking horrible human being. I know a lot of really fucked up shit about my family, and it's really bad. Like I got like my relatives are some very, very terrible people. Slave owners, fucking sold their children to weird old men for money. Fucking, I know a couple people killed, like have like murders under their belt, shit like that. Like it's kind of. One of my aunts was arrested for murder and then pardoned by the fucking governor. All kinds of shit. Uh-oh, what the hell just happened?
I betcha I can eat this whole foot long without swallowing.
What the fuck?
Let's play real life Frogger. Oh look, mushrooms. Oh look, berries. Oh look, stagnant water.
Dude, my game just broke.
So I put this end on my finger and then I grab the battery.
Dude, I can't even open Task Manager.
This is the deep end, right? Hey, can you hand me the hairdryer? It's impossible to swallow your own tongue. Watch. If we leave this food here, the bears will see us as friends. Life jacket schmeif packet. No, don't apply pressure to the wound, just fan it. Hey, Dragon.
What?
cliff diving without water is a lot safer. There's no way you can drown. If I drink this, I'll glow. It's science. Whatever sign, I'll yield when I want to yield. That's a Dragonstone quote right there. Whatever sign, I'll yield when I want to yield.
Gay-ass glamour shorts? What gay-ass glamour shorts?
How can I possibly catch on fire? My body is 70% water. When you leave Chinese food out for a few months, it really brings out the flavor.
That one's actually true.
I don't need a gas mask. I've had gas before.
God, what the fuck is the armor set for the Edge of Fate?
Why the fuck are you looking at it?
That looks dumb as shit. Oh my god.
I thought the
Like,
point
that
of
look-
me warning you about Edge of Fate was to curb your interest in it.
Dude, no, it popped up on Steam.
Oh.
And I'm looking at the previews for it, and that looks horrid.
Of course
No
they're
work was put into that.
Of course they're good for you. They're pills. Now you've seen
Yeah,
a man
no
ride
wonder-
a horse, but have you ever seen a horse ride a man?
I've seen that on really dark edges of porn before.
You don't think I could swallow free golf balls? If I don't get bit by a spider, how will I ever get superpowers? If I don't jump into the radioactive waste, how will I ever get superpowers? Of course I can fly. I'm wearing a cape.
Dude, 3 gigabyte update, 26 gigabyte update, 39 gigabyte update. Why is a game where they shut down public servers have a fucking 39.2 gigabyte update?
Destiny?
No, Ark Survive Evolved.
Oh.
They completely shut down servers. They shut down all the dedicated servers and everything. They told us that they were not gonna, like, the only updates were gonna be patchwork updates. What the fuck? Why is it 39 fucking gigabytes?
Hey, Dragon.
What?
Quick, we gotta get this dynamite to the explosion factory.
Hey, we need a candle. Quick, light the dynamite.
Hey, Dragon.
Hmm.
Oh, so you think I'm too scared to rip out my own brainstem? Scissor race.
Here, dude, use my dirty napkin as a bandage.
Scissor race.
That was good.
If we cover ourselves in steak, the wolves will think we're dead cows and leave us alone. If you snort mayonnaise, it's less calories. My toast won't come out. Bring me a fork and pour some water on me. It's hot in front of this toaster. Wow, way up here on this metallic structure, you can really see the lightning. No, doctor, don't wash your hands. I don't want my insides to smell like soap. This is a Dragonstone quote. Why pay $20 for a haircut when I have a perfectly good chainsaw right here?
When I was younger, I thought about that low key.
I don't have time to wait for the elevator. I'll just jump it.
That's some real shit, though.
And that's all the famous last words from Rhett and Link, except for the stupid ones. There were only free ones that were stupid enough I didn't want to read them. And they were all back to back. Back to back to back to back.
Internet thought, I don't care if your dad died, show me some boobies.
Give me your titty meat.
Hey, dude, I'll be right back.
I still haven't gotten any responses to my eKitten application.
Oh, I got one, except it was a 40-year-old man named Rob.
Did you join Gothicism?
No.
Oh. Damn. Boiled again. Boiled again is starting to become one of my favorite jokes. Foiled again. Ow. My fucking eardrums! Bring it on, nigga zombies.
Simply put, we're running out of monster. No monster, no vault.
Simply put, we're running out of monster. The hell was that sound? What the fuck was that? What is up, niggers? What the fuck, Pops? God damn it! Why the fuck would Spotify not tell me that this shit is out? I literally refresh the new releases section of Spotify at least twice a day. But no, let's not fucking say anything. Fuck Spotify. Dude, that shit pisses me off. Like, what? Why? Why? Just why? I even predicted that he was going to call it Encore, but I don't know, a lot of things aren't making sense. I should just play Fallout while I can. I gotta really think about when I'm gonna cut off and finish some things. Probably not, because I'm broke as fuck. I don't know, this feels sad in a lot of ways. Why does? Oh my god, that's really weird. I just. I just feel really sad all of a sudden. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take a piss.
I'm back. Ugh. Oh, what the fuck?
YouTube Premium.
So after is the snow base, right? And I thought we'd all throw something in for him. That sounds appropriate. Yep. So I'll throw in maybe some steak. That's nice of you. And maybe some raw meat for the dinos, right? Hey, I'm gonna throw in something my grandma used to always give me at Christmas. Cracker cereal. You know, I'm gonna give him some savory seed. Maybe. Nice of you too. That's great. What you got, Dick? I'm gonna really surprise him. I'm gonna give him a blueprint for a scout, level 88. To give him a blueprint for a blueprint. Okay. You ready? He's gonna be so happy. So I'm gonna go locations, no hole, and then I should be able to deploy balloon. Ready? Yep. Release. Oh, slating. What's the doctor first? Fun. I haven't seen this yet. It's wonderful. Like, yeah. Like just to your mom, this is another state. It's just drive through or she's mad. This is mad. Kind of. Yeah. What's he do the number? Okay. You feel better? Do you like the call? Call. Now, T-Rex, there's a ghost there. There. I like a big pair. Okay. Are y'all cool with that? Yeah. Check out look up the T-Rex. Okay. Oh, yeah. There. Sure, sir. From the balcony. Oh, it's a pretty sweet looking place, isn't it? It is. Not quick access to us, though, is it? I'm gonna go check it out. Wish I could go there someday. What can we do?
Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
All right. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, come on. Pay. Here to shop?
Be right back. We'll show that like that.
Thanks.
Oh, fucking great.
What?
Let's not fucking tell me where to go for this quest. Let's not have any fucking markers on the map. Because we're retarded, apparently.
Yeah, I hate that shit, dude.
Sir, searching for targets.
Games made in Sweden. Never heard of any of the video games.
Blood pressure rising.
Kill them all and let God sort them out.
Unable to continue.
Dude. I'm level what? I'm level 13, so can't get into more than one fight without being almost dead.
That's really true. Like, prostitution is one of the oldest professions in the world, isn't it?
Yes.
That's fucking crazy. That's insane that shit has lasted for so fucking long.
Well, it's because of the demand for it.
Yeah. But even that's crazy to me. When the hell did prostitution start? I'm gonna look that up.
Prehistory.
Oh
Can
my god.
Ugh, can the game stop fucking doing that shit? Fucking stutter, freeze, fuck off.
Dude, it's 2400 BCE. That's ancient Mesopotamia. Like, so old that Sumerian, or Sumerian, however the fuck you say that name.
Sumerian.
Described temple brothels dedicated to the goddess Ishtar. Apparently tool making is the actual oldest.
I love being killed in the middle of a VATS animation because I'm not allowed to fucking move. No, I love that it's 5 hours after I shot the Rad Scorpion, I'm still in a fucking VATS animation.
Dude, that's what I don't understand about OnlyFans models. They're just like, they're just modern time prostitutes.
Here to shop? Another satisfied customer.
Welcome to Megaton, friendliest town around.
Yeah, I just feel a great amount of various emotions, anger, depression.
He's doing fine. Dude, I really hate social media. How the hell did a bitch that said hot to into a fucking mic get famous? That's so stupid. Like, Why? That shit wasn't even that fucking funny.
Good hunting.
Starting. Here. So. This is the that's okay. Okay. Thanks. Yeah. Anyways. Okay.
How's the search going?
Transmission. Yeah. Yeah.
The mouth of your president, John Henry E. Straight to your heart. Happiness lies in the joy of
I tried to open my Pip-Boy and the game ignored me. Sweet.
No surrender.
Thank God it's only from fucking 7 to 1 though, instead of fucking 8 to 4.
What?
Class, I'm building shit tomorrow. I've got 3 fucking projects left and then I'm done. 3 left. I think I'm gonna finish my overhead and then I'm gonna do my vertical welds and then I'm done. And then I gotta retake my shit. But that won't take very long. I am, however, gonna head out, Brotron. I might come back. I'm not too sure yet. So, if I do, I will see you in like an hour. But if not, I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright. Hey, goddamn, stop!
I'm over here. Help!
Stay in the U.S. Army.
That probably just went through, yep, half of my Stimpaks. This game is awesome.
My... Here, I managed... Here.
I am scared to walk away and let the game try to unfreeze itself, because what if there's something behind me that I can't see? Oh yeah, the entire PS3 is locked up. Yeah, I'm gonna walk away for a minute. Hopefully it'll unfuck itself.